Can a pill regrow a full head of hair? Is it possible? I want to share some information with you, and this is about an off-label use of an old drug. Minoxidil has been around for a long time. It was originally designed as a blood pressure medication, but it found use in the hair growth realm, and that is because I'll share with you the mechanism shortly, but it's important to understand this is an off-label use. This is not medical advice. This is clearly from the FDA about this medication and its risks. I'll get to that in a minute, but I just want to share a little bit about how it's theorized. Many people are misinformed that minoxidil is a DHT blocker like finasteride or Propecia. It's not. The mechanism is believed to be that by dilating scalp blood vessels and increasing blood flow to the hair follicles, there's increased nutrients there and oxygen, and this can help strengthen the existing hair follicle and promote new hair growth. It works by increasing something called cyclic GMP. This is a chemical. You don't need to know the science behind this, just like you don't need to know the science behind how a light switch works, but the result is that it stimulates hair growth. It's commonly used to treat something called androgenic alopecia. There are many types of hair loss, which I don't want to get into in this video, but this has been noted to be used in an off-label function for male and female baldness, and it can be combined with topical minoxidil for optimal results. It should be noted that oral minoxidil has side effects, and it's critical that you talk to your individual provider before taking this. Don't just buy it off the internet. Don't go to some other country and get this, because it does have what are called black box warnings. This is the strongest warning issued by the FDA in the United States, and this information is critical. It's surrounded by a black box on the drug prescribing information, and that's how it came about. So here's the black box warning. This drug can cause serious life-threatening effects, particularly if taken in higher doses. These side effects include low blood pressure, fluid buildup in the body, fast or irregular heartbeats, and heart attack. The warning also states that minoxidil should not be used with certain people with certain heart conditions. It's important that oral minoxidil be used only as directed by a doctor and to be aware of the potential side effects and risks of taking this drug. If you experience any unusual symptoms while taking this drug, contact your physician right away. The other part that isn't called out in this is it can cause fluid accumulation around the heart, which is called pericardial effusion. I've taken care of that in the emergency department several times, and yeah, it's harrowing. The symptoms are unpleasant. The treatment involves, emergency treatment involves a large needle inserted underneath the sternum and used to suck the fluid out of the space before catastrophe happens. So, like all medications, there are side effects and risks. I mean, I often cite to patients, name the drug that I'm talking about: heart attack, stroke, bleeding, GI bleeding, death, all those things. The drug that I'm talking about, Motrin, ibuprofen. It's just part of the risk of medications is they all have side effects. So make sure you understand what you're getting into and have a full discussion with whoever's prescribing this with you about the potentiality of problems. So a little bit rambling there at the end, but this is important information. This is one of the things that has been really popular lately in the media, and I just wanted to share this with you. Be safe, be well, have a fantastic week.